Bem-vindo todos. I'm Subin. Welcome to my channel. Now I am in Portugal, a beautiful country rich with beautiful culture, warm people, and endless places to explore. So now at the moment I am in Luís de Camões Square. There you can see Luís de Camões. Luís de Camões is often considered as the national poet of Portugal because of one of his epic poem Os Lusíadas. He is often compared to Shakespeare, and also because of the big importance of Luís de Camões, June 10 of every year Portugal is celebrated as the national day or the Dia de Portugal. So it means Luís de Camões is a great iconic person and very valuable person in Portugal. So it's a wonderful morning. So I'm going to find out what is Bica. So let's have a Bica together, guys. Lisbon is already in full of energy. We can see a lot of people on the street already. Most are going for work or already starting their day-to-day stuff. So here I am at the very oldest iconic cafe, A Brasileira. So let's get into it. Olá, bom dia. Senhor, eu gostaria uma mesa para café, por favor.
Senhor, faça favor de acompanhar.
Obrigado. Muito obrigado. So guys, now I am inside in the cafe A Brasileira to have a bica. So, muito obrigado. So I got the menu. The interior and the all appearance is very vintage. You can see. Here inside we can see the interior has a classic art deco design with dark wood paneling, mirrored walls and brass details. High ceilings and chandeliers add to the grandeur, while vintage tiles on the floor give it's a distinctly Portuguese feel. So it's very beautiful. Let's have a look at the menu. Já, senhor, já. Então, senhor, para começar, bica de brasileira e também para começar para comer na pastelaria da A Brasileira. Pode ser?
Sim.
Por favor.
Aí tem algumas coisas para escolher.
Ok, então,
O que é que
senhor.
deseja?
Ok, vários pasteleiros. Eu preciso escolher, sim?
Por favor.
Então, qual é, em senhor opinião, qual é melhor? Qual conselho?
O senhor já provou o pastel de nata?
Pastel de nata já provou?
Já provou?
Já
Temos
provou.
um ótimo. Eu aqui vou aconselhar os nossos favoritos,
Sim.
talvez aqui o pão de Deus.
Pão Deus.
Muito bom.
Muito
Tem
bom.
coco e coco por cima e depois é recheado com doce de ovos.
Doce de ovos. Sim. Sim, senhor. Então, eu gostaria de provar um pão Deus, por favor.
Sim, senhor.
Sim. Obrigado. Obrigado. So, here I have my Bica and the decoration and the Bica looks very beautiful with chocolate and I think it's a chocolate and sugar on the side. So let's have a Bica with sugar and chocolate and the pav dish together. So why is it called Bica? Because the cafe is very strong. So bebe is com açúcar. So we need to drink this coffee with sugar. Then we can taste like little light. So let me have a taste. Is it very strong or not? Let me find out. Yeah, it's very strong. So I think for me personally, this coffee is better with sugar. So let me add some sugar. See, is it now light or still it's strong? Now I really liked it. I'm really enjoying. Now it's very light. I can feel really the sweetness and I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying. Let's have a first bite of pound dish. So pound dish is really good and I'm enjoying the coffee with the pound dish. It's very tasty pastry. I really enjoyed there is coconut stuff or something on the top of this pound dish. As you can see, I am almost finished the pound dish and my coffee and my Bica. So the pound dish is really awesome pastry. One of the most favorite pastry I will tell you now I ever had in my life because it's super nice. If you are coming to Portugal, you should try pound dish for sure. It's an awesome pastry and the people are really nice. I'm really happy with the hospitality of this great iconic cafe, A Brasileira. Why is it iconic? Is this cafe is more than 100 years of history. It is one of the oldest cafe. It is one of the oldest coffee shop in Lisbon. Since the beginning, Cafe A Brasileira is the meeting point of like many intellectuals, poets, writers, many famous peoples of Portuguese history. And with more than 100 years of rich heritage, this place is one of the worth visit place in Lisbon, and you will feel the beauty when you get inside. So when you are inside, while you are having a coffee, you can, when you look back the past days, you can feel a lot of many like intellectuals, artists, poets who were sitting in this cafe A Brasileira to have a Bica, a coffee. And the vibe inside this restaurant, this cafe, gives you like we are back in time, like we went 100 years back or something like that. And also, A Brasileira is is an open space. The famous poet of Portugal, Fernando Pessoa, he often used to come here to have a coffee. So, because of his tribute to Portugal and because of his often visit to Cafe A Brasileira, and outside this Cafe A Brasileira, we can see there is a statue of Fernando Pessoa. This is the statue of Fernando Pessoa, the great poet, outside Cafe A Brasileira in Lisbon, and it is one of the most photographed place in Lisbon area. And this is sculpted by artist Legavo Hendrix in 1988. Thank you. Sure. So guys, I'm going to have a seat on outside to enjoy the outside vibe of Cafe A Brasileira. Let's have a seat. Lisbon is very active. There are a lot of people on the street. So let's enjoy the vibe of outside. I already had a coffee, but I really want to have a galão. It's a coffee with milk. It's one of the most typical drink of Portugal. Here I have my galão, coffee with milk. So let's have a taste. It's really nice. It's not strong as the Bica. Even there is coffee, but when we add the milk, so it is already light. While sitting here, one of the oldest and most emblematic cafe in Lisbon had a great coffee and a pastry with more than 100 years of history. I'm grateful for this day. Well, that's wrap up this little adventure journey. Muito obrigada, até breve. And please forgive if there are any mistakes. This is just a beginning. My journey will continue.